Hi guys, it's Jay. This is my jam. Do y'all know this song? I said get down low, hit the quad. Way down low, swing your arms. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about the anxiety meetup that we had last night. I must admit, I was a little nervous when I was waiting for everybody to log in because I'm like, what if no one shows up? What if, I don't know, it's a total disaster. I don't know what to expect. I've never done this before. And it turned out to be amazing. There was a few technical difficulties, but that's to be expected. But all the women that showed up were awesome. Like, I felt a true connection, and it was nice to be able to put voices to faces. You know, it's different when you watch their videos. Be able to actually talk to them live time was very, very nice, you know. And I felt like I made some true friends. I mean, being able to connect over our personal stories and have that underlining, like, understanding, like, I know exactly what you're going through. It was very nice. Like, I had a really rough week this week at work, and so to be able to come home and talk to some fresh faces and everybody understand totally where I was coming from, it was like a saving grace, like, you know. And I hope that we get to do it some more. Anxiety is not one of those things that is easy to deal with, especially when it's never steady. You know, you can go months without having anxiety, and then all of a sudden you have a new trigger, and it's like, oh my God, how do I even deal? And you know, it's never, this is my song too. Okay, focus. I have a slight ADD, so excuse me. But it was nice. It was bonds were made. I feel like we all understand that if we ever needed to reach out to anyone that showed up to talk about something, just to vent or whatever, we know that we could. You know, we are a message away. You know, and it's nice to have that sense of safety, in a sense, I guess I would say, because we live in a world now where a lot of people don't want to take the chance to understand something that they can't wrap their mind around. You know, a lot of people where I'm from, they don't talk about anxiety or any mental illness or anything for that matter. It's to be internalized, which is what I always did. So to be able to take that step and actually share some of my stories with them was a huge deal for me. And they were amazing. We laughed, and it was probably the best hour and a half of my life that I've had in a long time. And I appreciate all of you showing up and sharing your stories and laughing with me and talking with me and feeling safe with each other to express yourself. And the walls were not up, you know. We were frank and honest with each other, and that's amazing, you know. And I hope that we get to do it again, and hopefully maybe one day in the future we can do a real life flirt meetup and have food and wine and have just a good time, you know. And you all are greatly appreciated. Like, I love all your faces. Sorsha, I want your dimples because they're so adorable. But hopefully we can get this thing, like, for next month and the months to come, like, you know. And hopefully we establish something where, you know, Flurt itself is amazing, you know, the platform is amazing, and I think the community and the audience that they're trying to reach is something that would make a huge change in a lot of people's lives. And I think that this is a step in the right direction, and hopefully if we get to do it again, we can reach out to more people and help more people and grow a true community, you know. So that's all that I have today. I hope you all have a good weekend and stay dry, because I know over here in the East Coast it is raining cats and dogs right now. It's like stopped, but this morning I think the sky actually broke. And it's getting cool, so stay warm and just enjoy yourself, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.